Welcome back to Hurricanes Game Day as we come to you on campus at the University of Miami, right here at the Hecht Athletic Center. You know, during his day, Michael Barrow was a terrific linebacker for the University of Miami. Now, as a coach, he's not only in charge of the linebackers, but the special teams, which have been outstanding so far through the first 3 games. Now, Don Bailey Jr. sits down with the former Hurricanes linebacker and present special teams coach.
Once you make that first big hit, everything.
You have the responsibility of being the coordinator for special teams, and your punter and your place kicker, keep the fingers crossed, boy, they look like they've been here 10 years.
I mean, overall special team, we put a lot of time into it. Coach Golden, you know, he's really big on special teams, and it's really good, refreshing that the head coach is so involved with the special teams, because everybody, if you don't know we take it serious, then now we take it serious, you know. And so, you know, just it's so many hands in there that's take part in developing our guys. So Wyckoff and Bots, you know, those guys coming in and stepping up their game. Wyckoff, who's been here before, you know, haven't played, this is his first year playing, you know, has really stepped up his game and very consistent, very fundamental, has stepped up and became a leader, you know, in the specialty unit. And so having an outstanding season thus far, you know. And then Bots, you know, I was saying, Bots, man, they need to check the ball for, you know, see if they got helium in it or something, because the way you booming, man, I call him Rain Man. I say punt the ball and make it rain, man, punch a hole in the sky. And he's been doing very well for us. He's a pleasant surprise.
Thing is about special teams that we haven't talked a lot about, starters are going to play special teams for the University of Miami. No, and it's actually this way, if you're not on special teams, you can't start.
It just goes to show you, you know, our mindset. You know, I tell my guys all the time, look, you don't know when that play is going to affect the game. You know, special team is not a play off. You know, it's a play to change the game in a positive way. So you gotta go all out. You gotta put in the time, because, you know, when I laugh all the time when you see on TV shows, when they show highlights of special teams, it's either a great play or a boo-boo, you know, somebody giving up a touchdown. And so we always want to be on the positive side. We always want to dominate the special team aspect every time we step on the field, because it has a huge outcome on the game, you know. Whether field position game, when you're a tough battle like a boxing match going back and forth, you know, you got to play the field position game. You know, it plays a big part. So we try to educate our kids to make sure they understand the importance of it. Sometimes these younger kids, they don't understand the importance of special team because they look at it as an insult. Well, this is not with our guys. They understand that special team is important, that we rather you pull yourself off offense and defense before you pull yourself off a special team unit.
Thanks very much, Don Bailey Jr. Well, we start the show on one side of the campus, and we are finishing the show right in the middle of campus here at the University of Miami, a spectacular campus. We hope you really enjoyed this week's show, going behind the scenes as the Hurricanes took on Ohio State. And be sure to get out and see the Hurricanes this week against Bethune-Cookman. And join us next week on Hurricane Game Day right here on CSS. So long, everyone.